Very well, ladies and gentlemen. So, what do we have? Well, outgoings. Yes, already mentioned before by Fabrizio Romano and um, other sources, which says that Tielemans would come in if we are, if some players depart from Arsenal. Makes a lot of sense, but Arsenal and wingers, well, it's definitely going to happen as well. So, where exactly Arsenal are at the moment? Mikel Arteta opened up about Alexander Zinchenko, confirming that it is a done deal. Not only that, but more other things as well in new signings. And also, he confirmed that Arsenal are going to make more signings. Where exactly are we going to be? What happened to Lucas Torreira? He has left Arsenal and is in Italy at the moment. What is wrong with him? And everything will be discussed in this episode. So stay tuned for all the Arsenal updates. And if you seek daily Arsenal content, the best place to be, consider subscribing. The first news is that Mikel Arteta says that our target at the club is to win competitions. It can't be anything other than that. And the way we are building the squad is to achieve that. Today we are still in pre-season. The window is not closed, the squad is not closed, and we will set our target internally. And talking about versatility being a factor in signing new players, Mikel said it's one of the things and way we can adapt structures, formations, and rotations within the squad and playing with the same players in a different way. To be more unpredictable is obviously important, and that is why we have those players. One more thing talking about Mikel Arteta, but first, Nuno Tavares. Multiple sources now picking up on the news that Nuno Tavares is being wanted by Brighton so that they could replace Marco Correa. One of them is Sport Buy, but I already mentioned that Ojogo have said that Brighton are in negotiations with Arsenal to loan Nuno Tavares for one season. Also, there were reports that which suggested that Brighton would want to sign him on a loan deal with a permanent option to buy for Nuno Tavares. So I think I feel really, it's actually funny that many publications are now picking up this news and would want to flaunt it as well. So let's see what happens. I don't have any confirmation as such, but about William Saliba's contract, Mikel Arteta said, we always have a plan and when we have to execute it, that's a different story, and football is a really funny game. We're really happy to have him, and you can see the way he's adapted, the way he's matured, and he's playing well. Well, well, my God, it's a well-rounded defender that I saw today. Arsenal versus Orlando, man. What a game he had. William Saliba literally bossed it, man. Pablo Mari and Tavares, I don't know what is wrong with them. They fell flat on their faces tonight as well. So I don't have much to say. So it was reported that Lucas Torreira has left Arsenal camp in America yesterday, and the player was in Italy to finish some personal matters. It is not yet known if this indicates an imminent move to a new club. So Mikel Arteta was asked about it. Like, do you know that Torreira? Where is he? Like, is he still with the squad or? So he only said that Lucas Torreira is our player. So talking about the outgoings, Mikel said we have a big squad and now we have to make things happen. And more signings, he says, I don't know. It's what we have today. We have a large squad, so we have to make some decisions as well on the players that we're not going to be using consistently and be fair and straight with them. And talking about Zinchenko, now what is he, a left back or a midfielder? He says both, he can play in both. He was a natural number 10 early in his career and we converted him into a left back, which can do a lot of things we want. That versatility is something that is going to be important for the team. As you've seen, he's here. There are still a few formalities to get for everything completed, but we are really happy. So that nothing but confirms Mikel Arteta confirming Alexander Zinchenko has actually joined Arsenal. Moving on, so Fabrizio Romano says Arsenal have other priorities apart from Yuri Tielemans after signing Fabio Vieira. The Gunners will be active until the end of the window. It's a little old news as I would want to put this into perspective, but what is it from Zinchenko? Where are we moving? Where are we heading? Where exactly will be in the market this month or the coming month? Where exactly will be in August? So via Ghana blog, they say that I don't think Zinchenko is the end of Arsenal's business. I think they will sign at least one other player. If I had to put a position on it, I think it will be a winger. I think it will be a Rafinha alternative. So it will be Rafinha alternative, and we'd better pay attention to what exactly is going to happen. So Arteta has confirmed Zinchenko, and Zinchenko has started following Arsenal players, including Fabio Vieira as well. So that's really cool, isn't it? That's really, really awesome. Big news coming, and Fabio Vieira is actually doing a light ball work as well, recovering from his injury. So that is that, ladies and gentlemen. Another player that is being linked with Arsenal is Pedro Neto, but it's little forced at the moment. So yeah. With this, I'd like to end this episode. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you seek daily Arsenal content, the best place to be, consider subscribing. I will see you in the next one. Cheers.